people in YouTube land. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I hope you're all doing well. Well, it is I, Eulatina Jackie, doing a video. Well, there's not too much to do with me. I have been out and about, and I am having coffee. I am having wine. And I am having chips. Before supper, a snack, till I decide what I'm going to have. So, the weather here, it's been cold. We had a snowstorm the other day and it's cold, and it's dreary and it's damp. That's from a Leonard Cohen song. It's cold and it's dreary and it's damp. Hey, Scotty. Want to say hi to the people, Scarlett? Oh, no. Scarlett has nothing to do with me and my camera. Do you, Scarlett? Come see. Anyway, I went out today to the store. I got this. It's an eyeshadow. So what you do is you take this and you take this. You open this up. You put this down. You put this top like so. You take this. You open this. You put a few drops like so. You take this, your eyeshadow brush, you dip it in your water, you dip it in your powder, and you apply it on your eyes or skin like so. You take more powder as you need it, more liquid as you need it, and you see it gives you a color. So anyways, that's what you do. That's what you do. People, that's what you do. And then you wipe it off. Now, does anyone here remember the old Eaton store? Scarlett thinks I'm crazy. Does anyone here remember the old Eaton store? You had a big store, 9 floors. First floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, sixth floor, seventh floor, eighth floor, ninth floor. You had 9 floors. And on each floor was a different thing. And they had a basement. The basement was all Kleenex and socks and bags and underwear and Scotch tape and makeup's on sale and rulers and books, rulers and pages, notebooks, and all stuff like that. And they had a restaurant. They had a restaurant in the basement. And you went in, and the restaurant was like a fast food place. And you got onion rings, hot dogs, hamburgers, French fries, sodas, soft drinks, all that kind of stuff. So you'd say to the girl, I'll have a hot dog and an onion ring and a drink. And she'd serve it up, cook it up and serve it up to you. Or you went into the main cafeteria and you got things like sandwiches and soup and meals, hamburger, steak with gravy meals, and then all that stuff. Coffee, tea, whatever you wanted. And then that was the basement. And then the first floor was, makeup's a bit fancier stuff. Makeups and doodads and trinkets and decorations. And the third floor was something else, and the fourth floor. And the fifth floor, I remember, I think it was fourth or fifth floor, or was it the seventh? Carpet, all carpets, and vacuum cleaners and stuff like that. Eighth floor and then seventh and eighth floor, I think, are all carpeting and decorations and furniture. Window dressing and all that. And then the fifth floor and sixth floor were clothes. All kinds of clothes you could get. And kids' clothes and baby clothes and women's clothes and girls' clothes and boys' clothes and men's clothes. All kinds of clothes. And then on the ninth floor, it was a big sitting room area. They had some pictures on the wall, artists or something. And then they had chairs all lined up along the walls, and a large washroom with a sitting room for women to sit in, and a men's room, and a big fancy restaurant that no one ever went to because it was too fancy and expensive. And so that was Eaton's. Now I don't think they have it. Now it's like a 4-level mall, you know. That was those days. So you had Eaton's you could go to. You had Simpson's, which was another big store. You had Ogilvy's, which was a Scottish store, which was very expensive. You had Kresge's, which was like Woolworth's or Walmart. And you had Morgan's, which is now the Bay. So you had all those 5 stores downtown. And every winter, my mother would take me and my sister on the bus, or we'd go in the car with my father if it was the weekend. and we'd look in Ogilvy's window. Ogilvy's window had the whole long window set up with all kinds of fancy decorations for Christmas. All working, dancing ballerinas and trains with the Santa Claus and skate, all that. They had all that big, big, big window set up. I don't know if they still do, maybe. So that's what you did in the winter. And I remember once when it was around 1971, 71, and the store Eaton's was closing down. It was being sold out. I don't know what it was. So they were closing down. So I had a girlfriend, and she said, "Oh yeah, come with me. I know how to get clothes cheap. We go there." I said, "Yeah?" She said, "Yeah." So we went there, Eaton's basement. There were all young teenager clothes all around. All kinds of sweaters and vests and things like that, blouses of the style of the day, you know. And what you do was uh, you'd take about 3 vests, 3 blouses, and 2 tops, and you'd hide 2 of each under your coat. And you went in the dressing room and you took the one that you took and you put it on underneath your clothes, and then you put your uh, coat back on, and then you take out the clothes, 2 extra clothes, and you'd say, "Oh no, I don't want them. I'm going to put them back," and you put them back on the rack. And there was no one noticed a thing. The ladies didn't notice a thing because the Eaton store was closing down. They were trying to get rid of a lot of stuff, so we could get away with it. So I went home with a few tops, and I think my sister did the same thing. I don't know, but me and my girlfriend did that. And I went home with a few tops, and my mother came into the room one day, and she said, "What is this? What is this top? Where did you get this? I don't remember giving you the money to go and buy that top." And I said, "Oh, I don't know. Me and my girlfriend. I went to the store with my girlfriend and got it." "Oh, well, I don't remember giving you that top," she said. And I never did that again. Did we do it twice? I don't think so. I just did that once. She looked at. There was no sales girls there. They didn't notice, you know. To get away, you couldn't get that away. That was the basement. You couldn't get away with that on the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth floor. But in the basement, you got away with it. Oh dear, things that happen. Well, that's it, everybody. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.